It's the game. We lit. They lame. We it. Oh, you ain't heard? Evan Drew, we the shh. And we're back with another banging ass reaction. Period.
I already know what time it is, man. You know what I'm saying? 100 on 10. We going up 2022.
All 2022. So, Nle Choppa did an interview
with DJ Academics. DJ Ac.
Can I say it? DJ Academics.
Okay.
TV. And he revealed if he picked a side in the NBA, Youngboy and Lil Durk beef.
It looked like he did to me.
Definitely looked like he did, saying he stamped something. But you stamping something that really pertained to you and what you got going on. Anyway, we're going to react to it. Before we do that, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
That's very important.
Tap that notification bell so everybody our way.
Tell them we the next up because we the best
and
up.
And that's on ND
No big facts.
And thank you guys so much for 32K, y'all. Like, we just on up and up. And it's all because of you guys. So we appreciate y'all for real.
And how that shit just got turned into that because all of a sudden, so we're all seeing the narrative. It's like, oh, that's because, you know what I mean? I see every Youngboy fan page or whatever, like, yo, that's because he said this under this one post.
Yeah.
So, and
it wasn't even that, though.
Why did you say that, right?
You so on the Reese post.
Yeah, so, like, again, I think I tweeted something and Reese was like, man, listen, man, these dudes ain't on no demon time shit, man. They just rapping, right? Yeah. And you pretty much you commented under that to say, yo, I stamped that.
So I'm a piggyback off this, bro. At the end of the day, King Von, that was my brother, bro. Like,
he picked the side.
Okay, you picked the side. Clearly, you just said you picked the side.
He picked the side.
That's all we needed to hear.
You didn't even have to say Von. Because Von ain't had nothing to do with this conversation, bro.
At all.
He had nothing to do with this conversation. And we have respect for Von too. We listen to his music as well. Matter of fact, when we first started reacting, Von was one of the ones we was reacting to. So, but that statement had nothing to do with Von. Why did you come?
Von, like, he was like a brother. He was the realest person I had in the industry, like, as far industry-wise. When he used to be on house arrest and I used to hit him, bro, I was coming to him. Like, when I used to get to Atlanta, yo, I need some pipes. I need some sticks out here, whatever. I'm coming to him, to his house. I'm pulling up. He used to have Asian in there, a few homeboys. They'd give me what I need. We'd kick it, chill, play 2K, whatever, to make him feel good while he was on house arrest, because he never liked being on house arrest. He hated this shit. Like, he really hated it. So I made sure, like, whenever I hit him, it was never like, all right, get what I'm getting and leave. I actually kicked it with bro and spent.
What does that have to do with this?
I mean, he basically saying that's his loyalty to him. Though I get what he's saying, though.
He didn't even have to say nothing, though. He didn't have to say nothing in that conversation. Reese didn't have to say nothing either, because nobody was talking to none of y'all. Nobody is talking to them.
It's just a lot of niggas be feeling like they obligated, but I feel like if you have a loyalty for somebody, I mean, it's understandable, but I feel like some things you should just leave alone, though. Know what I'm saying?
And you know, Academics, he just say stuff, y'all. He's not no street nigga. So for him to say demon time, he probably wasn't even really just saying on some, he getting at them niggas. Yeah. That's not what he's saying.
We already know how DJ
Act is just act. Y'all know that. So
with bro, like, when I was first blowing up, before he dropped the what's the song? Crazy Story. Before he dropped Crazy Story, he was on tour with Durk, and they brought me out. It was a show in Philly, bro. And they brought me out and they embraced me. They showed love. They was the first people to show me love, bring me out on stage, play my song, let me turn up with them. Like, that was the first time I ever felt that from any artist, and I was just blowing up. So I never forget stuff like that, and he always been a brother to me. I just feel like he's not able to defend his name, bro. And it be a lot going on within his name about him when to me, bro, he a real stand-up dude. And it was.
But that conversation, again, had nothing to do with what Academics said.
Yeah.
It didn't. He just said he on demon time. He didn't say, oh, he talking shit about Von. Like, he didn't say that. He just said he on demon time.
He basically inserting himself in And
because
that's his brother. If you wasn't there in the midst of all this shit was happening, I feel like you shouldn't have a say so at all. You feel me?
Not even a little one. Like why even attach your name to anything that has anything to do with that situation right there? That's like
a homeboy. You go, nigga, we go on do a hit or something, you know what I'm saying? Then that one homeboy who wasn't even near what was going on, he just going to school and all that shit, just bragging about like he was there and all that shit. Like, nigga, what is you doing? That's basically what you doing right now. I understand it's your homeboy. I understand. But some shit, if you wasn't in the mix of that, you should just stay out of that.
Just stay out of it. Like, he trust and believe. I mean, he's not here anymore, but I'm pretty sure he was I saw he was defending himself with his hands, and he wasn't getting beat.
Yeah,
he was winning. He was whooping his ass, just being all the way 100. So he don't need nobody to stand up for him. Like,
stuff get messy though. You can't.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you got children, you got a daughter, you got a son on the way. Like,
it's
stay awakened, Choppa. I need you to stay that Choppa. Don't get over there.
Yeah, like, it's how you move. Man.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate how shit happened. Like, he came to a person as a man, wanted to fight. He didn't come, bro. Cuz was a fucking, bro. He was dead, bro. If he wanted you out of there, he'll go do it himself on feet by himself. He was dead, but he chose one night, you know what I'm saying, to think shit was gonna be fair and got blowed down. But I'm not gonna lie. At the end of the day, it's never wrong. I never feel the situation was wrong, because at the end of the day, bro was protecting his brand. Bro was protecting what was his. And bro was just doing what he felt.
Choppa, do you understand that you are going around the question? The question is, why did you say something? Why did you say something? You telling everybody, right now you saying what we all know. We all saw it. It's documented. You know what I'm saying? We all know what happened, but that has nothing to. It wasn't him that commented. It was Reese.
Yeah.
And it wasn't Youngboy that posted I'm on Demon Time. It was DJ Academics.
Yeah.
So again, why are we getting this long story about Von's tragic death?
Yeah. And
how he was to you when it doesn't even have nothing to do with Von. Like, I'm still trying to, like, he's saying that it does because of them, like, trolling and saying that. But comment that on a trolling post. That wasn't a trolling post.
Yeah.
YB ain't posted shit.
Yeah.
It's like he heard the music and he was waiting on an opportunity to say something, and he chose that. Oh, well, Reese said something. Let me say something. If anything, why not post your own post? Instead of saying, I stamped that.
Yeah, that's like some...
You co-signing?
To me, that's some co-signing D-grind shit. I know it. Look, I understand, because I would feel the same way if it was one of my niggas or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, real
I would
talk,
never ever see you say, no, I stamped that, though.
But I would...
You would speak on your own.
Yeah, exactly. That's just who I am, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't deep ride and all that shit. If I want to say something or move how I want, I'm just gonna do it. I don't need nobody to tell me nothing, like, for real.
Right, so it's never no wrong. I just feel like he's not here to protect his name, and that's what fucks with me, because I know him personally.
Do you feel like you should stay out of that? Because so this is my, I've been wondering, like, I think Youngboy and, like, his camp is seeing that their sides being chosen in the industry, and the popular rappers rock with Durk. A lot of, he just went on tour with Baby. We talking about, like, me.
But Durk has been around 14 years.
Durk been around a minute, y'all.
Of course, the popular ones gonna be with the popular ones.
Yeah.
YB is newer to them, even though he's older to, he's newer.
Sure.
Thug, a lot of those people, they're rocking in those circles. I've spoke to, Youngboy personally, and his situation is like, wait, like, why people picking sides if that's some street stuff? Like, if we in music, why y'all gonna act differently that's some street shit that happened. Why people gonna act differently, whatever. So I think
people gonna do that though. I mean,
but that's what he might look at what you said though.
That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, that's why balancement is not what it is. Like people bringing the street shit to the entertainment shit because ain't nobody got no balance in their life. So it ain't gonna be like that. I'm really the only nigga that really just. A lot of people that got kids and stuff, those are the people that really have the most balancement because they can go with their kids and then entertainment, but at the same time, they still bring certain personal issues to the industry. So it never really be like that, but it wasn't never with me picking a side. Honestly, bro, I barely read what Lil Reese said.
You barely read it, but you commented talking about you stamped it. So what if he was saying, I'll fuck your mama? You barely read it, but you said you stamped that and you reposted it, knowing that it was gonna cause an uproar because you're very smart.
Yeah.
And then you're saying you didn't pick a side, but when Ack asked you why you said what you said, you picked a side.
That's just.
Do you not understand? Like it, and this is because people probably gonna be in the comments on me. I don't give a fuck. Honestly,
square business.
I don't care what NLE got going on. I don't care what YB got going on. I listen to them as artists. I don't give a fuck about their personal life, the street life. I don't give a damn. I got my own kids and a man right here. So with that being said, why, if I didn't know them personally, I wouldn't comment. That's just not something I would do unless he did something to me.
Yeah.
Did he do something to you personally? Or did you fuck his bitch that he used to fuck with?
That's what I'm saying though. Like,
which one? Who did what?
Because
he was your favorite. Remember?
Yeah.
He was your favorite. Remember you had the song "Free Youngboy" and then you changed it to "Fuck Youngboy" and then you changed it back to "Free Youngboy." That was you.
That's what I'm saying though. Like you can't. Like I don't
These
know.
It's
like you got one foot in, one foot out. Like you can't do both sides.
That's crazy.
So,
and you talking about people with kids got balance. You have kids, but you're not balancing right now. You're choosing to say, "Oh, I shit, that's my nigga too." Shit, I fuck with him.
Let's just be honest. If this is just me just speaking on some real G shit. If a nigga fuck with my baby mama, right? And then so-called try to be friendly with me and all and try to troll me or whatnot. Cause I know how niggas are because I'm a nigga. Know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'ma get at you. Know what I'm saying? I'ma keep it player, but just understand I'ma get my lick back. Know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. However I get my lick back. Cause it's like you trying to say, you saying fuck me, but you treading lightly though. But you scared of me at the same time too though.
It's weird. It's
like,
weird.
That shit weird, bro.
It's just weird. Like, bro. It's giving stalker. Like,
really read what he said. I just know what he was saying was siding with my boy Vaughn. If you would have asked me what Lil Reese tweeted, I wouldn't have been able to speak it word for word. I wouldn't have been able to tweet the whole tweet because at the end of the day, there wasn't.
So the bullet, if a bullet come flying Reese way, you gonna stamp the bullet and take half of it? Because you don't know what he said and you don't know what the bullet name, you don't know the name of the bullet, you don't know the size, the color, nothing. But you know that it's siding with Vaughn. So are you gonna take half of it and take yourself away from your family and your children and not be able to raise your son and your daughter? Is that what you're gonna do? No. You're not dying for this. You're not.
This is just how I feel. A nigga can be cool and solid as you can say, but it's real street shit. It's some real street niggas. Know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of shit going on in the streets that motherfuckers need to just know. Be an entertainer. We all know 98% of the rappers are not really like that. They're just entertaining people. Just like you got actors trying out for these different movie parts and stuff. That shit is not real. Know what I'm saying? But you have some people that's really like this. So I just feel like if you're not really trying to dive deep in that water and go swim with the sharks for real, you just need to just stay the fuck out the way.
Purpose behind it, like being on the side or just trying to be in some shit. It was just out the simple fact, like, bro don't be able to defend his name. And like, I just feel like with street stuff, if you did it, if there was your work, if you did all this and do that, speak freely of it, speak highly of it. You got every right to do it. That was your shit, that was your work, do it. But like certain stuff be coming from outsiders and like that wasn't even there when certain shit happened. Like, oh,
were you there?
That what I'm saying. It doesn't matter just like if his niggas would have did something right. So why be them people? I bet
it would be in a song.
I bet it would be in a song. But you speaking on it. But that ain't even your work. It's your homeboy done work. At the end of the day, y'all all in the same. They all in the same damn circle. So we don't know really what went down like from A to B. We don't know. Know what I'm saying? We just know. Me personally, I know like some real street shit. I know how that shit go. Know what I'm saying? I know how that shit goes. So at the end of the day, really what he's saying is not legit. He really not trying to really say why he said that. He don't want us to be like, yeah, I said that. Nigga, stand on that shit. You said the shit already. And I'm pretty sure you do know the every word what them niggas tweeted. Y'all all in the same circle, so how you don't know?
So you just barely glanced over it and reposted it. And then you still don't know what it says and it's all over social media. Get out of here. That's crazy.
Respect that part of it.
What is your relationship with Youngboy with Eddie? Because like he clearly cared about it, right? So he dropped the record. He's clearly taking aim at you, right? I forgot like the lyrics or whatever, but he was basically like, "Yo, tell people that was your favorite. Yo, you don't pick sides of my beef."
Bro, I'm gonna be right here honest. That's one thing about me. I'm never no hater. I'm gonna keep it real. And that's all I'm gonna keep it. That's one thing about me you gonna take from Nle after every conversation, after every meeting, is that he kept shit blunt. Nobody ever said he wasn't, cause he was. That used to be all I used to bump. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain stuff happened that in the mix of all that, when you blow up and you start to see how everything is and how everything work, that's when stuff get altered. Like I ain't never say he wasn't. Always, you know what I'm saying? He was, but it's just not how stuff is now.
Would you have a private conversation with him and try to, because you know the funny thing about like most of this shit, obviously between like say Durk and Youngboy, I don't think they will have no conversation, because it's that's what street shit.
It's because it's blood behind it.
You're right, but as much as you fuck with Von, and as much as you were standing up for Von, I know. You're not trying to like. You weren't trying to put out a message like, "Man, it's on site with Youngboy." It's not. That's not what you're. So would you have a conversation with him to at least like, bruh, y'all used to be locked in with this dude Von. Like, man, I'm gonna stand up for any disrespect
anybody
against
should respect that. Any man that even got any man that got kids, they got a girl or whatever. You should be able to respect like somebody gonna stick up for their person like this. This like my brother. It's like one of my blood relatives is one of them.
Man, it's the principle. Look, with me, it's always the principle. I don't give a damn what the situation is. It's always the principle. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the type of nigga, I used to tell my niggas if they in the wrong. And these niggas was older than me. You know what I'm saying? So like, nigga, you wrong. You know what I'm saying? We need to do it this way instead of that way. Or you should have did it like this instead of that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, why would you sit down with Youngboy when he already see you locked in with them niggas? That shit ain't even gonna work.
He said that's what he's saying.
But I'm just saying, like, that shit don't even make sense though. Like,
but he's not the one who said it.
And then another thing, them niggas been dissing the dead and all of that shit for years. So look, check this out. So y'all motherfuckers don't understand that Durk, Von and all of them little reasons they been dissing JoJo from JoJo World. They been dissing Tuka been gone since 2015. So why is y'all dissing these people and they been dead since 2015, 2012 and all that, bro? Like, that don't even make sense though. So when somebody do it to y'all want to get all of y'all feelings and want to click up, bro. Man, come on, man. Nobody trying to hear this shit, bro. Wrong is wrong, right is right, and at the end of the day, you put your foot in your mouth, nigga. So that's just what that is.
One of my folks got stepped on or something, God forbid, and somebody ain't really just have nothing to do with it, even though it came from your camp, it came from your folks. But at the end of the day, like, bro, the influence bro got, like, is heavy, fool. All these kids and shit seeing this shit, bro, like, they thinking that shit cool, fool. Like, it was at a point in time where like we knew it was smoke between them two camps. But like Smirk wasn't never like just going, you know what I'm saying? Smirk wasn't never saying nothing about them people.
I feel like it's getting out of hand. Do you feel like
he wasn't saying nothing about them, but he was saying stuff about
Duck and all of them.
So
that's what I'm saying.
You know, it's just like people are just picking and choosing, and that's just what that is. Like
that shit lame, bro. That shit lame. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So is Durk wrong for dissing Duck? How is Duck?
Know what I'm saying?
Is he wrong for that? Did that come from his camp?
Smoking this, smoking that.
Did he do it? Didn't they catch the people that killed Duck?
Yeah, and there was somebody in his camp. So at the end
somebody
of the day,
in who camp?
Durk camp, like who he was affiliated
okay,
with.
so but it wasn't Durk, right? So is it okay for him to diss Duck or mention Duck if it wasn't his work? See, everybody's picking and choosing who get to say what, and that's just not how it's gonna go. At the end of the day, all the shit is fucked up. It's wrong.
Yeah, real nigga shit.
But to see people be instigators, and then when they get pressed about being an instigator, they want, oh shit, that's my.
And if you don't answer, it's fine with this, because I feel like
you just as bad as the internet. You talking about the fan base. You was a fan, and you acting like one right now by reposting that and then talking about you don't even know what it said. Cause the fans don't be knowing half the shit that be going on either, and they just quick to say something.
That's
you worse than the internet. And you got power and you did that.
He young, and look,
they all young.
Niggas young. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's about principles and respect, bro. Like a lot of y'all just be bandwagon. Don't even know what the hell.
As to your point, I feel like Youngboy he's making it public because it was street shit, and it could have been whatever tension, like, you know, behind us. But now it's in music.
I'm gonna tell you something.
It's in music now.
Before you say this though, look, I'm gonna tell you this, and Lil Durk is my witness because he my brother too. When after this shit happened with Vaughn and all that shit was happening, bro, I was the one really in bro ear, like, know what I'm saying? I don't want to be this person in your ear to be like, know what I'm saying? Let that shit chill, like, don't move on it. But bro, I'm gonna be that person to let you know, bro, like, this cycle we in as black men is a never ending cycle. Cause at the end of the day, bro, we one person, we got one conscious mind. That's why when I'm thinking something, they might be thinking the same thing. Cause at the end of the day, out of us being black, white, Hispanic, whatever, we are a human being and we are one race. So when you do something, this why I know what's up with life now. This why I don't do nothing out of spite to people.
That wasn't out of spite? Bruh, you just contradicted yourself because you just said that you don't do this and you don't do that and we one race and this cycle has to stop. Do you think that you reposting that post was gonna stop the cycle?
Exactly.
What did you think that you was like, what, God in the situation? What did you think when you did that? Like, did you think that was gonna help and now you a target? Probably been a target, but now you really won. Because you inserted yourself in something that had nothing to do with you. Because you love somebody or you respect somebody. You know how many issues my family members may have with somebody, but I may not know of or I'm not speaking on? Because it's not my business. Now, when they put me in it, or if you try to put my homeboy or my cousin, whoever, in harm's way, and they can't defend themselves, then okay, I'll jump in. But at the end of the day, that ain't happening. This man is dead and gone. Rest his soul.
And at the end of the day, you don't know, nigga, he don't know all his deepest, darkest secrets or none of that. I guarantee he don't. Because if you was in the streets or still in the streets, nigga, we did shit that was unrighteous just to stay ahead of a motherfucker. And that's for every street nigga. I don't give a damn what you say. We did some whole ass snake shit to stay ahead of the game. It's like you gotta keep doing this shit to even stay in the streets. So at the end of the day, man, like, We already know he's picking side because of the camp.
He just said he picked side. He picked the side. So, he said it. He confirmed it. He picked the side. Ain't no wrong
with that though.
It ain't. But you can have a side and stay out of people's business at the same time.
Just understand, like
you can't preach awaken this and let's stop the violence. Let's stop killing each other. I don't tote heat. I don't do this. You can't preach that and then condone beef on the internet. Because we know that it gets real outside of the internet.
And people, look, this is the last thing I'm going to say. I don't give a damn how big and bad or tough some of us may think we are. Be careful what the hell you do to certain people because some people might go to the extreme to get you. Meaning like get they lick, however the lick may be. That's what I'm saying. Like you can't be fucking with people like that. You don't know what's really on their mind.
Right. But anyway, y'all tell us what y'all think in the comment section. Look, my opinion is my opinion. I stand on that. Hey, man, I ain't scared of nobody.
We speaking some real shit.
For real.
Like experiences and all of that shit. Like, man, come on, man.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate your support. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
It's very important.
Tap that notification bell. Send everybody our way.
Tell them we the next up, we the best.
And that's on Andy.
No big facts.
All right, until next time.